And here's my third shopping trip of the day. I am going to get ice and sugar from the local grocery place called Associated. It's really limited compared to what we're used to out west and down south even. So I'm going towards Flushing again, but the other direction. And I'm going to be turning on Knickerbocker, though I can't do that immediately because it's a one-way. See, this is Knickerbocker, to the left and right.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
To the left is like the more famous part of Knickerbocker. I'm not sure how well known it is. Some people knew about it, but before like coming here, I guess I didn't really know much about it.
As we just heard, the president asked today whether stand your ground laws in Florida and other states should be re-examined.
Yeah, there's the Japanese place to the left, or to the right, and to the left is the taco place again. There's the Korean store on the right, 24-hour one. Oh man, I hate turning here.
In the days following the verdict, there were rallies and vigils across the country, in Sanford, Washington, California, and in Florida's capital, Tallahassee.
Yeah, news. Right. On the mini street that I walked down earlier. Keep the spray caps that they put on all the fire hydrants so people don't break them in, and so they don't lose water pressure when they actually have to fight fires. You can just ask for a sprinkler cap for your local fire hydrant and they will fit it. It's pretty cool actually. I really like it. I'm going back exactly the way I came. Earlier anyway. Hours ago. Here's Jefferson Street. Everyone here smokes. Everyone. For better or worse, usually worse. Eesh, close your door. And here's my block, Troutman again. It's always fun when they block off half of the road. And you have trouble getting through. Well, I'm turning here anyway. So I can kind of go across Knickerbocker and park. Locals. More auto repairs. Everyone does auto repairs. And races their cars. It's kind of annoying at nights. Oh, keep in mind, there's no red zones where fire hydrants are here. They just, you're not allowed to park within 15 feet on either side. And sometimes it's really broad and you can't really tell how far it goes. So a lot of people get tickets based on that. I hate squeezing through cars like this, but everyone has to do it. It's New York after all. My God. Right. Probably to park there. Whatever. Here, I'll go around real quick. I got a little bit of time. Now I'm on Star. I'm turning right now, as I can. Willoughby's to the left here. There's some kind of private school here. This is Irving. Irving has home of the Chinese place that I go to get rice when we run out and we don't have time to make more. And that's in a block, I think. Pretty standard street, just stuff. I don't know what this guy's doing. We get people like that here all the time. Here's DeKalb Avenue. It also has a metro station. I think this, to the right diagonally from us used to be a hotel and restaurant, but I've never seen it open. Ever. Yeah, I've heard about it on Yelp and stuff, but nothing more than that. There's a lot of 99-cent stores here. There's a lot of grocery stores, and there's a lot of bad Mexican delis. Supposedly Mexican. The food that's supposedly Mexican is really bad. I know we're spoiled because of the West Coast and all, but jeez. There's a lot of carniceria? Meat markets and delis. Spanish, though. Bodegas, they call them. And a lot of restaurant corporation, or restaurant core places. I don't know why they put core on it, if it's all like part of one thing, or... Oh, great, water. Fun. The sprinkler top, that's the spray top. Yep. Yeah, that's mostly how this whole block looks. If I keep going, I'll hit Myrtle. But I really don't want to hit Myrtle because that's a little far out. Oh, I'm going to hit Myrtle anyway. Another spray top. Anyway, this is still Knickerbocker, I believe. There's the little Ecuadorian truck, makes alright food. To the left is under Myrtle, or under the metro station on Myrtle. Yes. Some people are always in hurries. Can't really do anything about it. Right, this is Knickerbocker in all its glory. It's different shops, a lot of 99-cent stores, discount clothes, and anything you might need. A lot of the places you'll go into and they'll just start speaking to you in Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, some of them can't actually, some of them are not bilingual, so you kind of have to communicate what you're saying or kind of get through it in broken Spanish like I do sometimes. And yeah, there's a lot of little restaurants here that, for better or worse, are mostly fried food. You gotta know where they are. They're mostly on side streets. There's a hardware store over there. There's a Radio Shack in here somewhere. I forget where. Bodegas on every block. Chinese takeouts on almost every block. There's Tony's Pizza on the left here. Not to be confused with Fortunata's, whose owner was drunk, and I actually met him walking around here. There's Deal's, another dollar store. Circo's pastry shop. It's a bakery that makes pretty good cheesecake. Yeah, Fortunata's is on the right here, if you can see it. But there's Maria Hernandez Park, which is yeah, I guess it's just a park. I mean, it's nice if they have it. A couple of the trees there, when Sandy hit, actually got blown down. And I still remember that. And there's a few bars over here. Yeah, when I was talking to the Fortunata's owner, he said something along the lines of back when he was younger, 40 years ago, it's the kind of place that you don't go to at night. Which I can totally see. Totally understandable. But as it went, it got better, less dangerous, and now you'll see everyone out at night. It's not really as bad as before. I mean, you don't walk in the park at night, obviously. The closer you get to Myrtle, the less good it gets. I don't know how to just. Because on the other end is the homeless shelter down by where the restaurant is. Stupid ice cream shop. Yes, let's go past me. Don't hit me though. Come on, Mbala. He's not going up. I'll take this spot instead. That works. Oh, parking in New York. How fun. Usually you have to get it right first time. Oof. And that was not the best. I think it'll do though. Sometimes does the job. Right. Also, peep the older buildings on the right. They actually have fallout shelters on a bunch of them still. It's kind of cool. And here's the park. Yeah, that's it for now. Gotta go do some